Hello, everyone, and welcome. In this segment, we'll be walking through the new SDK capabilities, major releases. My name is Kamal. I'm your host today. I'm a developer advocate at Microsoft, focused on Microsoft 365. I'm here with Adam Lee, Senior Product Manager for Teams Platform. Thanks for joining me today, Adam.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Adam. So let's talk about TeamJS, which supports a wide range of aspects for developing Teams apps. With TeamJS, I think we can deliver a cross-platform app to more users with streamlined experience and a single code base. It would be great to hear your thoughts on this, Adam.
Absolutely, Kamal. So with the latest release of TeamsJS library, that is the version 2.0 and later, developers can build and update Teams apps to run across Microsoft 365 hosts. It provides a build once, run everywhere experience to deliver cross-platform apps to an expanded user audience from a single codebase. Currently, Teams, Outlook, and Microsoft 365 apps are the supported app hosts. We continue to evolve and expand holistically into the Microsoft 365 ecosystem. Also, APIs are now organized into capabilities. You can think of capabilities as logical groupings of APIs that provide similar functionality. A host supports a given capability if it supports all the APIs defined within that capability. You can check for host support of a given capability at runtime by calling the isSupported function on that capability. There are generic capabilities such as app initialization, context, and authentication that are supported across hosts. There are also host-specific capabilities such as mail that's supported in Outlook only.
Those are some exciting updates on TeamJS and capabilities, Adam, and how Teams JavaScript client library provides a straightforward way to integrate native Microsoft Teams functionality into your apps. I think also with chat capabilities, I think it's how easily it can be integrated in your app that can initiate a new chat just by calling the chat.openchat function of the Microsoft Team chat capabilities. This opens a new one-to-one chat with user. That was some exciting news. So moving on, Adam, since we touched based on capabilities, could you tell me more about what the dialogs capability is?
Sure. Let me first explain what's Dialog and what benefits it provides to our developers. So dialogs, previously called task modules, allow you to create model pop-up experiences in your app. They're useful for initiating and completing tasks or displaying rich information, such as videos or Power BI dashboards. So dialogs come in two types, HTML dialogs and adaptive card dialogs. You can directly write HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to build your dialog with maximum flexibility. That's HTML dialog. Or if you prefer a low-code way of developing and are already familiar with the adaptive card format, you can choose to use adaptive card dialog. We have supported HTML-based dialogs across hubs since last year and are now bringing adaptive card-based dialogs to Outlook and Serve. We have supported HTML-based dialogs across hubs since last year and are now bringing adaptive card-based dialogs to Outlook and Office. For adaptive card dialog, we want to make sure developers can pass the same adaptive card JSON object, and every hub can render it consistently. And the end users will enjoy the same adaptive card experience across hubs.
Thank you for sharing, Adam. A very good update on dialogues. Adam, we've heard a lot about dialogues, right? So, what do you think is the best way to develop dialogues between hosts?
Yeah, the best way is to follow our developer documentation at learn.microsoft.com. So please note that we're still working on supporting the capability across the hosts. So please stay tuned and make sure to check on latest host support by calling the isSupported function. So please stay tuned and make sure to check on latest host support by calling the isSupported function at runtime. You can find the reference documentation on dialogs at aka.ms/dialog-refdoc.
And I think this is the right place to start developing dialogues. All right, thank you for sharing all the information, Adam. I think in this segment, I'm sure the audience got a good idea about Teams JavaScript client library, dialogs, and what's the best approach for developing dialogue that enables you to build hosted experience for Teams, Outlook, Microsoft 365. Thanks for watching, and it's a pleasure to have you here.
It's my pleasure too.